We always highly recommend aerifying and top dressing your turf during the growing season. There is a time though during the winter that we want to avoid these tasks. And a couple of the reasons is that when we're aerifying, we're actually punching holes and creating air pockets that the freezing temperatures, when we have them, can actually damage the root system. And the turf, since it's dormant, won't grow over and close those holes up. So we want to keep the soil the soil base there to insulate the root system. If you have a really wet area that stays wet all winter, this would be an exception to this where you do want to get some holes in there. The other reason on the top dressing is that microbes actually break down that compost that we use, and that's what gives you a lot of your nutrients to the turf, and that's how the organic fertilizer works in the compost. They are not performing at peak during the winter. They're there, but they're not very active. So a lot of times your compost will just sit there, either wash off in the rain or sit there until we start growing again in the spring and actually get it working in the soil. These are a couple of reasons why we don't recommend it. A lot of the times you'll hear companies advertising this. This is mainly for the cool season grass varieties, which up north, it's a great time in the fall to do that. But for us down here in the south, we want to keep that during the growing season. Normally from about March through September is what we recommend. If you have any questions, just leave a comment below and we'll get you taken care of. Thanks.